What's up, guys? Y'all want to know if I'm biased or not? The answer is yes. I am biased. Yeah. I only make music for one particular side of the audience. And a lot of people going to be mad. A lot of people going to get upset, which I don't care about the people who are getting upset because, to be honest, y'all don't matter. Y'all are followers. Y'all are not leaders. So, if this rubs you the wrong way or you feel some type of way, I don't give a damn. So a couple of years back, before I got heavily back into production, I was DJing. I was DJing for about a good 4 or 5 years stint, mostly major universities and colleges. And, the crowds, of course, were mostly ladies. And so, being that the crowd is mostly ladies, the ladies pretty much would dictate how everything would flow. The ladies would pretty much dictate how everything would actually transpire as far as what we would play, what we would select as the list of music that needed to be played. We would never take a request from a guy. Because if we take if we took a request from a guy and then we played whatever they asked to be requested, and we took their, their liking to mine, and then nobody else in the room liked it, but maybe him and his friend, then you failed. But when you got, ladies coming up to you, play this, it's typically everybody in the room's favorite song. So it's only been maybe once or twice where I played some, and maybe small amount of crowd, somebody really wanted to hear something. It was their birthday and I played it, and the small crowd, heard it and they got it or whatever. Most of the time when a woman tell you to play something, it's typically something that all of them are on at the time. So dudes do not dictate the way music goes. I am biased. I only really make my music in mind of thinking about the ladies. I'm not making my music in mind of thinking about dudes. And it might sound bad to some dudes, but guess what? I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? You don't matter. You're gonna follow whatever the party is following. You're gonna follow whatever the majority of people are following. And the majority of people are women. So miss me with the, oh man, you ain't playing something for us. Nah, I ain't gonna play nothing for you. I only play for women. You just follow. You just come along with the culture. When they big it up and they say it's great, when they say it's good, you typically follow. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to hear from y'all, and most of y'all can't even dance. So why would I even care about a demographic that a large percentage of them can't even use my music? I make music to make people dance. I don't make music to make people just sit around and do nothing. I make music to make people dance, whether they dancing and they cleaning up their crib at the time, whether they dancing and they might be cutting the yard, whether they dancing and they working out, whether they dancing and they they jogging, but inside they dancing, they like, oh yeah, I'm grooving, this right here gets me in the groove to keep going. Regardless, I'm making music for those people. So the small amount of people that are dudes that really believe in that versus the large amount of dudes that don't even give a damn. They don't even care. They don't even dance. They don't dance. Y'all don't dance no more. So why the hell would I care to y'all? Women still dance, but dudes don't dance no more. So why the hell would I care what y'all think? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, a dude's opinion, if you're making music for the masses, a dude's opinion does not matter. My opinion don't even matter. You know what I'm saying? I still gotta figure out a way to make things for them in a way that they like. That's why I have a woman executive producer. So yeah, I keep myself in check too. I make stuff, but I let my executive producer guide me in a certain way and make certain decisions to be like, that's dope, that's all right, that's cool, and implementing ideas in between that whole piece of production. So, like, yeah, I have the right influence. You know what I'm saying? But if you at the crib and you a dude and you ain't thinking in the mind, you ain't thinking like the ladies, what the ladies will like, and you make your music, I don't give a damn if you're a rapper or you're a singer. Especially if you're a rapper, you really need to be thinking like that. You know what I'm saying? Singers can kind of get away with being a little edgy because you singing. You know what I'm saying? You already kind of catering to, you know what I'm saying, what the ladies would like as far as like sonically, as far as like the sound, as far as like what they want to hear, as far as the from the artist. You know what I'm saying? You're singing. It's like The Weeknd. You know what I'm saying? He's a singer. You know what I'm saying? I know every song that he sings ain't lovey-dovey, but women respect him because he does have vocals. He does have a voice. So he already caters to that demographic just by his voice. And then he has to figure out a way to draw them in and keep them in. But yeah, if you making music for the masses and you trying to make music, if you just trying to make music for YouTube, and you trying to make music for Instagram, little Instagram shorts, and you just trying to, you know what I'm saying, show off your little beats online on TikTok and everything, then keep doing what you're doing. But if you trying to make music for the masses, you trying to make music to get real fans, you're really, at the end of the day, we talking about music, you're making music for the ladies. The ladies run the show. You know what I'm saying? The ladies run the show. The ladies run it. You know what I'm saying? So, like, don't feel bad when you go up to a DJ and you're a dude and you try to request something. Oh, I'll play this, I'll play that. I'm not playing that. You know what I'm saying? Like, most DJs will look at you like, oh, okay, cool. Now, if your lady friends say request that, then give me about 3 songs. I got you. It's coming up. Other than that, I ain't listening to you. I don't care. You ain't dancing. You know what I'm saying? You only dancing because the ladies on the floor dancing. Ladies dance with other lady friends. Dudes don't dance with dude friends. Dudes dance with ladies. So, like, think about that structure. Like, account that in. Like, that matters. Like, you gotta adjust for what the scenario gives you. If all the women are dancing and the dudes are barely dancing, who you think I'm gonna make the music for? Who you think I'm gonna cater to? Who you think gonna put money in my pocket? Who you think gonna show up to the shows? Who you think gonna show up to actually the concerts paying $60, $70 a ticket? You know what I'm saying? Sitting there front row. You know what I'm saying? Full of energy. Who you think gonna do that? Who you think gonna be dancing at the concerts? So, yeah, miss me with that. Who you think go to most of these festivals? Dudes? No. When you see groups of people and they go in a group, if it's 12 people, it's a large percentage of them are ladies. It's about 10 of them are ladies and 2 of them are dudes. And 2 of the dudes is probably the boyfriend of one of the ladies that are in the group. Come on now, think about it. Ladies run the show. They run this. So forget that. Yeah, I am biased. Yeah, most DJs are biased. And most producers need to be biased if you're really making this for a real reason, if you're really making this for the mainstream. But if you're making this just for your little small fan base of YouTube producers on YouTube that only do production, they do the same thing you do, that's not enough. We need to start thinking about fans instead of starting to think catering to each other. You know what I'm saying? You got to think about fans. You got to think about real people who listen to it and really use the music for really what it is. Not people who dissect it. Not people who want to know what's my latest sound pack or how I did my drums or how I did this compression. I'm tired of all that bullshit. Them days are done. It's time for the real music lovers, the real music, the people who really can play music, the people who really can present some music instead of just staying stagnant in conversation. Everybody can't be Joe Budden. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? So that's my thing. It's like we need to get back to actually doing the music. Like tried and true, playing the music and letting the people be the judge of it. If you good, you good. If you not, then you bullshit. That's it. So, it's my take on it. Peace.